This is the brief on a new phase 3 trial for polymyalgia rheumatica. PMR is an intense inflammatory disease causing serious shoulder and hip pain. Usually, we treat it with steroids, which act like a sledgehammer, effective, but leaving a nasty trail of toxic collateral damage. Well, enter Secukinumab, a targeted antibody that blocks inflammation more like a precise scalpel. First, how would they actually test this? Researchers took 381 patients with relapsed PMR for a 52-week test. They got either secukinumab or a placebo, and everyone got a tapering dose of steroids for the first 24 weeks. Now you might ask, why test it with steroids instead of replacing them instantly? Well, it's to safely taper them off without completely shocking the system. Second, the results. This drug literally doubled the success rate. About 41% of the secukinumab patients hit sustained remission at 52 weeks, meaning their pain actually stayed away, compared to just 20% on the placebo. Plus, the drug groups needed hundreds of milligrams less steroids over the year. Cutting out that much cumulative steroid use is a massive win for the body's long-term wear and tear. Finally, we got to cover the safety catch. Serious adverse events were about the same across all groups, hovering around 14 to 15%. However, the secukinumab groups did catch more minor, annoying issues. You know, the sniffles, UTIs, and fungal infections. But really, are a few extra colds worth ditching heavy, toxic steroids? For a lot of patients, that's a trade they'd gladly make. Bottom line, pairing secukinumab with a standard steroid taper significantly boosts your chances of remission and cuts down the heavy steroid load for relapsed PMR.